UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Yeah, so this week their goal is to beat Jon Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
No, if Jon Rahm is fired up, sparks could fly, you want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish bull.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, Jon Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Bit disappointing, that one. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
And this will be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's looking good. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. An opportunity for a birdie here. Looks good off the blade. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
It's tracking. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
This player is putting for fun.
He's currently tied for fourth.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's too bad. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
This is on a stupendous line.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding a 2, well, that's a tall order.
Oh, well played. From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Nicely done. Rich, New Orleans, or should I say, New Orleans. How good is it here to be on the Bayou? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival atmosphere.
It is, and it's hosted on a golf course that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool design this is. It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss a green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And back to the course with the live action. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
The back nine begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one heading towards the green. That goes down for an eagle.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Atta boy, good shot.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, that was a beauty. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3. Oh, almost went in. Nicely done. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Let's head over to the 13th. Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, let's get back to the action. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, looking for another birdie here.
And down it goes. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
This one is chewing fiber.
Wow, what a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Now 4 under par, tied for 6th position. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This one's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Currently 12 under for the round. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yeah, you'll take that. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Come on, get down. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nice little par putt here.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
That's heading for the fairway. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
And with that putt, concludes this players round.